My name is Charles. I want to share this with you. I hope it becomes very beneficial. This day, I want you to know that people don't want you. People want what they will get from you. People don't need you. People want or need what they will get from you. And is it bad or good? Well, we can say it's bad because that sounds like opportunistic. People taking advantage of people. Yes, that can be true. But you ask yourself that what is a soap to a dog, or what is dog to a soap? They do not correlate. The dog don't eat soap. It doesn't bath soap, so it doesn't need it. But as a human being, we go to people we think are worth our time. It can be financial, it can be spiritual, it can be emotional. So anytime you get along with people, note this, that you are getting something from them and they are getting something from you. And that is the number one reason why they are with you. If you lose that precious thing that is making you or making them stick around, they will simply just leave. They will simply just leave. Just like the goat stop visiting the tree that have no leaves anymore, so is how human beings go away from people who they think that the need, the wanted, or the need for them is no more in place. Focus then on what you are. Focus then on what you are. Some of us are so pretentious, we go out there and live a life we are literally not. We live a life that we are literally not. And because of that, we portray a certain figure, a certain personality out there. And this is like a tuning fork. It attracts a certain type of people into our lives. When we come to our senses and change and then begin living the way everybody or your parents or people who have known you knows you to be living, start living that way, these new people you acquired by living that fake or new life will simply just leave you. They will simply just leave you. So don't fake it out there. It doesn't last. And because it doesn't last, it is so tiring to wear high heels. You can ask ladies, because it is not natural for most of them to wear high heels. They will simply walk in a slipper or a low heel shoe. That's why most people will wear high heel and keep a slipper, because it is for a moment. So if anybody ever comes to your life for living a high heel life, that don't last. Once the high heel life is gone, these people are literally just going to evaporate into a thin air. Yes, I know we have people who are pretentious, people who just literally get people and use them and dump them. I'm not talking about that. Genuinely, you can ask yourself, what are the icons in your life? You can talk about Messi in terms of football, Ronaldo in terms of football. You can think about Celine Dion in terms of singing, TD Jakes in terms of the word of God. Take these special things that you and I need from them, from the inspiration they give us, from the entertainment they give us. Take these gifts out of them, and you will see that they literally don't match. They don't mean much in our life anymore. So this day, I want you to know that you are not keeping relationships, you are not keeping friendships for a longer time, because people grow out of your need. So for instance, when I used to finish work and hang out with some friends, I had a certain mentality about life. Now life doesn't mean that much that way to me again. And as a result of that, I have literally changed my circle of friends. So it is nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with me. So if, for instance, they keep crying and become emotional, they become hurt because I left and probably blame themselves, they'll be wrong, because it is not about them. Their need, the need I wanted from them is no more in existence. So in relationships, in business partnership, people will leave you when they are done getting what they want from you. So I want you to be real. People will come around. People will leave. For that one, you can't stop it. But note this, the most painful thing is to fake it, get somebody in life, and then the person literally leaves because you have now become the original you. You just become the original you, and this person's like, no, this is different from the person I met, and that will hurt you so much. So you have met somebody, you mean so well, but the person will leave. It can be your pictures you posted. I mean, some of us post the best pictures we take on Instagram, and once the person sees you and you are not appearing like in your original Instagram picture, then it's gone. So this day, I want you to know this, that people do not need you. People want what you can do for them. And as simple as that.